we are going to get started here. Let me turn down my notifications so that doesn't bother all of us, right? We are going to make something that I tell you, I bought something and I'm just switching accounts here. Whoops. Oh, what did I do? Here we go. Hold on. I think I just did something wrong. Wouldn't surprise me. There we go. All right. Let me tap that up. Okay. So Chester and I, right here, here's our Chester. Isn't he so cute? He's the dorkiest thing I've ever seen. And you know what we didn't do? We didn't add a tail. We were supposed to add like a rooster tail. So we'll do that today too. But he is all dry. I just wanted to show you. And some of the green from the spackling shows through, but he's mainly purple, sparkles, and yellow dots. Cute little funny garden chicken, right? But we'll add the rooster tail. Since we added the rooster top, we'll have to do the tail. Now, I haven't figured out what I'm going to use for that, but maybe a little, my paper's coming, I think, Monday. So that's when we'll do that. But someone commented on that today, so I thought I better pass that along. He's super cute. Okay, you're going to sit back here and you're going to be very good. You can see over me. Don't worry. Sit right there. All right, so today I was out. I had to stop at the store to get my allergy medications and all that kind of crazy stuff. And I stopped by the dollar store because it was right next door. And I picked this up. Now, I didn't see it was a bee. It was just, I picked up 2 of them. It's a bee. Let's see, what do I have? Maybe, hold on. Oh, these antennas I get tangled up in. Maybe I can lift this up and you can see. It's a bee. Like that. And then the bottom looks like so. So it's not a rustic bumblebee. It is a real bee, I guess. I don't know what you call it. So we're gonna do a couple things on this. I'm gonna pull you down a little bit because you guys can't see a thing. There you go. No, I can't see. Oops. Having issues. Oh, I know. I touched the screen. Gotta love it. It doesn't like me to touch it. So these are at the Dollar Tree. And they also, I went to the one that's, you know, way away from me. They also had the beehive. It's pretty big. But we're gonna like 3D this to some degree. And then they also had this Dollar Tree that I went to. Hold on, I got stuck now. Oh, sure, why not? They had the rainbows. Hi, Brooklyn. They had the rainbows, so I picked up the rainbow. They also had a heart canvas, a hexagon canvas that just rolled over that way because I dropped the whole bag. There we go. And then they had the Easter egg wire. And I got a few of each. I'll make them for our program. So, I am not sure how this is going to go, to be real honest. Kind of excited to make this. Again, we're starting from scratch. just using the stuff I have here in my house, other than this is the only thing I bought today, and I just thought it was cute, but I actually thought it was, I didn't think it was a bumblebee. I didn't really look at it. I just saw this portion, and I didn't think of a bumblebee. I thought of a butterfly, and I got home, and it had the stinger. See the stinger here? It's hard to see with my clothes. So that changed like my whole plan. But we're going to kind of do some 3D stuff. We're going to be attaching this half circle somehow into this space here. That's his head. Now, I don't have a full ball to fit in that. That's a 5-inch and this is 3-inch, so I think that's 5-inch hole. Before I say that, I better measure it because I'll probably get in trouble. You know how that is. 4-inch, and this is 3-inch, I think. Yes. So it's going to be 1 inch short. That's okay. We're going to figure out how to get it in there. And then we're going to add some legs once we get this part wrapped. Now we're doing the girl. I got 2 of them. We're doing a boy and a girl. And this is going to be the girl. And she's going to be in pink and white yarn, because that's what I have. And we're going to do that right here. Pink and white, pink and white. The face, we'll do that pink, and then we'll put a face on it, of course. And then her feet, we're going to do these pink as well. Now these I cut, this was a ball, and I cut it in half, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I thought I'd show you. Hi Yvette, we're playing around. You pound in your edges and the back of wherever you cut, and that will give you a solid base, and it won't fray out on you. You know how, you know, you can shave it off. Well, if you pound it in, it's more likely going to stay intact throughout it. And you just pound in your edges and your whole bottom. And I suggest that you start in the middle, and then when you get to the edges, turn it to its side, and then tap that in so you get a nice corner edge rounded, and it's packed. It's pretty simple to do. It's kind of a nuisance because, you know, you do get a little dirty and stuff, but hey, if you weren't crafting, you wouldn't be getting dirty. So I suggest that you craft and get dirty. You're going to need a little bit of tape to do this. Like I said, I'm just using what I have right around my table. And we're going to mix up some paint because I want this to be closer to this color. And I'm going to use a little purple for her legs with some pink wrapped around it. And I'm hoping I can do like one for the legs and one for the arms. I think I have just enough. We're going to just circle these around. So put your finger at the end and then give that a twist. And then just roll it around. Whichever way works best for you. Oh, I'm going to need another ball. I forgot about her hands. That's way over there. All right. So I'm just going to twist this now to make sure it stays. Now we wrapped it. Now we're twisting it to make sure it all stays to where you want it. Just gives that little extra extra twist, and it's kind of cute. Now it's not going to match completely. I dropped her foot. Let me do her arms while I have it all, while everyone's jumping on. This is going to be fun, guys. I love just horsing around at my table. I do. Twist that, and then start wrapping these around. And then once you get down to the bottom, you're going to rewrap it by just a twist. Just pulls it tighter. This is very loose. And now you're going to twist it even tighter. And you can feel it when they twist, you can feel it get tighter. It helps a lot. Learned that from a little old lady. So now we got the hands and we got the feet and we got the face. So those are going to be painted pink. The frame is actually red, but I don't have any red thread or yarn. So, okay, set this aside. Oh, tell you some other things we got to work with. On the wings, I have just a little bit of this fluffy snow or whatever, garland. So I thought I'd cut one of those pink hearts out and put this around the edge to give it a buzzy look. Right? I think I have enough to, I don't have a lot, but I think I have enough to make it around. Might be cutting it short on that one. This one's much longer, so maybe I can borrow from one and add to the other. We'll see. I like it, but we'll see. Like I said, this is just going to be an experimental howdy-doody, let's get it to work. I'm excited. And then I have my little balls. I'm gonna put a little ball on the end of my pipe. I got some cute big pink balls. Let's see, what else do I have? Well, let's just start with that first. Let's see. I think we'll paint first and get that out of the way and let that stuff dry. Grab my other board here. Oh, I just knocked them all over again. A good old board. Wow, this is going to be fun, fun, fun. I am feeling so much better. I still have to take my allergy pills and I still have to take my Mucinex because that is still a situation for me, guys. But I am better. I was able to do a half day of work today. I was very happy with that. I didn't shake this, so let me shake this. Maybe it'll look better after I shake. These are 5 pinks in one. And they go anywhere from Apple Barrel to Folk Art to Deco and Dollar Tree. Paint, what is their craft? No, they have a couple different ones. And then I'm going to add just a touch of red because I want a little bit redder than just pink. rosy-ish. Okay, Kathleen, why don't you just drop everything on the floor and you'll be very happy. Got one kind of stamp left. Alright. And then I need a little paintbrush. And I'm almost organized, guys. Almost. Not completely. Don't know if I'll ever get where I'm so satisfied that I'm happy. And then I'll take my little stir stick. And just mix this up. Now the red didn't make it the color I wanted. It made it rosy. We'll go back to pink. Now I could have used my chalk paint, but this will work. It will be fine. They don't have to completely match. I wish I had light pink yarn, but I don't. I have only dark pink. That is my situation. As usual, I have to have a situation. That will just have to work. Set that there. Okay, so let's stamp these out. That's all I'm going to do with these right now. And on styrofoam, stamping works the best if you haven't ever stamped before. Stamping works really well on the different styrofoams, especially on these ones that are so flaky. And we'll probably have to because I want to eventually set this like on a, make a stand for it where it can sit down and she can dangle her legs off, and the honeybee, the beehive can be there to just thought it'd be cute. I gotta get a little dirty when you craft, you know that, guys, right? And then our guy bumblebee, I know I won't have time to make him tonight. I mean, I can, but I'll jump off and then clear off all the sweetheart here. And then he will be the normal color of yellow and black. We'll make him just similar. He might not have the, see how nice that looks? And those legs, one will go in one and one will go in the other. Now you can, this is a smooth ball now. This is a little bit different. This one's a smooth one. Nice for faces. And just stomp it out. I am going to do the back just because it might be seen by somebody, I don't know. And then these are going to dry. Very simple and easy to do so far, right? I'm doing the easy stuff first, guys. Have you noticed? Hi, Trisha. How's Patricia doing today? Okay, now I'm going to just restomp where my fingers were. I need that to go on to something. Something. That's an interesting subject. Something. What do I have? Nothing. We'll just leave it on here. I'll stick this underneath so it doesn't completely stick. Same with those. I have to touch them up. And being that she's a girl, I am going to add just a it's kind of bright. Take some of that off. Just a little bit of rouge. Now I'm just kind of guessing, so hopefully I did that right. Took off a little bit too much red. Okay. Since I dropped everything on the floor here, I'll just put this on the floor here too. I put my finger right and smack it. Just trying to cover up my fingers. I give away my fingerprints, you know. Alright, so that's going to dry over here, hopefully. And those will turn a little bit redder, I'm hoping. Alright, painting is done. Ooh, ooh. Now, I think this will have to go next. I am going to put in my hot glue a little bit. It's going to be fun. I have no idea if it will turn out. And we're going to take some of my tape that I just had. We're going to tape this end. I don't know how much I'm going to need. I'll just cut off a chunk. Now I think I'll start right here. Maybe I should double it. That way it goes faster. How is everyone doing tonight? Anybody have any fun stories? Anything interesting happening? Now get this tied in a knot and get it as close to the end as you can. I didn't do very well, so I'm going to trim those down right now. So it's very, very close to the end. Just looks nicer. I'm using a needle, just my darning needle. So I'm going to come up here, and I'm just going to fasten it on. I'm just going to sew it, guys. So I fastened it on just with the double loop. I'm going to come over here and come through that first bar. And I'm going to lock that stitch. So it comes across there on the top. And I'm going to do, about an inch. I'm not going to lock it. I'm just going to put it in there. But once the hot glue is ready to go, I will add a little hot glue to hold it in place. Unless I do a fabulous job that I don't have to do that. Don't count on that. This is a very pretty pink. It has a little bit of glitter in it. Now you don't have to use a needle, guys. You could use what, but these wires are so close together here that I didn't want to fuss with it, so a needle is working for me. And I want it nice and tight. See, it's going to be pretty. And then we'll do some white. And the white is very thin. Not happy with that white. And coming over here, and we're going to lock that one in once it gets pulled. And that's how you make the body. No. Just like so. Scissors. And I'm going to cut it off about right there so I can tie it. And then retie this one real close to the end. Grab my other needle. Keep this one already done. I just don't know what I'd do without these needles, guys. I use them so much. Let's see if this one has a little wider one, so sometimes I can get it through. Nice. And I only do about an arm's full. Armful is, that far out. Anything longer than that, it's a pain. My own opinion. Line them up and tie a knot. Cut off your end. Pull it foot straight. Now tie one underneath and one on top here. I just tied a little knot, no big deal. And then trim it off, of course. That just kind of locks it in. Just like so. See how nice it's nice there? I'm just going to add a little hot glue right at that tip. And right on this corner, just to keep it in place. Now let's start the white one again. Or, not again, but. And I'm going to go down and around and hook it. Do that. So I hooked it on, like you would be knitting. And then do about another inch. It's going to take me a bit, guys, but projects take time. I'm just trying to push it right onto that hot glue area. Oh, just a second. This part wasn't attached. How did that happen? Interesting. That pulled right apart. Of course, it would have had to be right in the front, too. Terrible. I'm going to triple knot it. Oh, I suppose now just a second. We're just going to start that whole thing. Only I could have done that. Goodness sakes. We'll pull that one off. Did you see what I did? It came apart, so I retied it. And I went in between the two bars. If I only had a brain. Oh, wait, I can't say that. That was a good mistake. I've been just relaxing. How awesome. Congratulations that you get to. My schedule starts full-time, everything tomorrow. Not happy with that, but that is what it is. All right, this time I got it right. Trying to get it where I can show you. Jeez, having issues by myself. And again, I'm just going to go right over like so. There's that little knot. Trying to get it inside. Haven't used this needle very much. It's still pretty sharp. Try to get it right into that pink. This is going to take me forever. It better not. Shouldn't take me that long. I'm sure there's a simpler way. I just don't know what that would be. And you can weave it, guys, if you like to, you know, since it does take time, you could go up one side in the middle, over the other side, down the other side, you know, how you weave. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing straight across. And I'm pulling tight, but not so tight that my bars bend, just taut. Maybe a couple more here. And then once I get down to the bottom here, to right here, then I can start just wrapping it, which would be a heck of a lot easier. But in the middle here, I don't have that option. There's no way to wrap that without this way. Maybe one more here. And then I'm going to cut it about right here so I have room to tie, and then we'll go back to the pink, because you know you gotta have your stripes. She's going to get her mate. Not much there. Pink. Don't forget to tie it, Kathleen. One underneath and one on top. Going to look pretty. I hope. I didn't add the hot glue, did I? That long stuff off so you don't have to go back and redo that. That worked. Yeah, that worked. Great. Takes talent, I guess. Stop. Can't wait to get this done. I like things to go a little faster myself. So I was hoping to give you guys a whole lot of information about the retreat that I'm having, but the gal didn't give me a whole lot of information I needed. She said she had to go work out the numbers. I was kind of disappointed. It's like, we've been doing this since November. I should have numbers by now. So disappointed. Numbers and dates. I was hoping to get that all ready for us, and I don't have it. Sorry, guys. Out of my control. And I understand you only work 40 hours a day, right? Alright. So that looks like it's pretty good. So I'll come up here. Slide that through. Sure I give myself stuff to work with there. Pretty quick we'll be able to just wrap it, and this will go so much faster. I lost my scissors. Seriously, really? Just sitting here. Right in front of me. It's a good one, guys. It's a good one. That's all I can say. White. White is ready to go. Then you separate these around the bar and just tie 3 knots. 2 won't be good enough. Add a little hot glue. Make sure you don't have it so bulked up though. Spread it down. It's not going to run away. Up. Just locking it on. Got a knot there? Seriously. Hold on. Don't think that's really going to matter. How did I get a knot? Interesting. You know what? It's not going to matter. Let's go for it. We're just wrapping. It's not going to matter. If I ever get her done, she'll look really cute. And we'll just go until this is gone. I'll tie it. And then add your hot glue to wherever that ended. Spread it out a little bit. Well, I'll tuck those in later. See? It's taking forever to get that far. So this part we'll start with the pink. And then after this part we should be able to just plain wrap it. It'd be so much simpler. Pushing it right on that hot glue. Didn't think it would take me this long, guys. Probably all ran away. I don't blame you. Watching someone sew, or whatever this is called, weave, whatever you like to call it. Get stuck. Shove it. There. I want it pretty, not a mess. I have to leave it a little bit looser because of it going in that, going wider, so it's a little different. When it's narrow, it's simple. In fact, I'm going to add a little hot glue now. Just to keep it in place. See, it's getting wider, so it's a little bit more harder. Then you have to, of course, when you need it, you need to run out of string. Of course. So that is what we have so far. I'm thinking, I'm gonna have to do the needle. Darn, we'll use this needle. We have just like that spot right there. And then the rest should go simple. That's my belief. Work it on. We have just a small little curve here. I ran out of both colors, so might as well alternate since you already have it. I'd have to start gluing it as it goes because it's what happened here? There we go. Because of it getting wider, it's slipping now. Don't pull it as tight in this one spot here. Because that's what makes it slide. See, now I think you can start wrap. Maybe one more. This is a little more challenging than I anticipated tonight, guys. Get back down there. Gracious me. It's just because I'm going wide. It's acting up. Now let's see. Now I think we can just wrap. Kind of see where I crossed over, but I think we'll be okay. Maybe if I hold it this way. This is taking me a lot of time, man. Didn't anticipate this. All right. Let's see. I'm going narrow to wider to wider to wider, and now we'll wrap, and it will get narrow, narrow, narrow. Hopefully that will turn pink. Grab this and tie it on. I suggest you tie it a couple times and hot glue it. off that long piece. I'm hoping I can just wind it. A little inch of hot glue. See, now wasn't that faster? Down towards the bottom, we can go a little bit longer in the color. Whoops, bend it. And then tie that. I usually do a double loop-de thing here. Hot glue it. That was so much faster. Love it. Tie on your white. Take it off. Add a little hot glue to that knot. And start wrapping. And push it down. Hot glue dry, of course. Kind of bent a little bit. Well, this is a little more work than I anticipated, friends. Sorry, you have to suffer through me. Trying to get right into that hot glue. Got a little wide there. Too shite. I don't know what happened there. And let's get the pink. There it is. And we'll just do that all the way down to the end. both off. Just stay where I put it. It would be really great. Sorry, I can't get to the comments right now. It's kind of hard to focus. I think that would just be so simple to wrap, but it doesn't seem to be as simple as I'd like it to be. Crazy. The little boy, I'll be doing offline. We don't have to suffer through that. At least the body part of it. I'm just wrapping that stinger just a little bit better than what that was. Ta-da! She's wrapped. Amazing. Unbelievable. Didn't think it would be that messy and that hard. And I'm just going to snaggle in some hot glue there. Snaggle it off. Well, that was a workout. Look at that. Jeez. Sorry. I shouldn't complain. But it did take a while. I'm just going to add in a little hot glue here. Back here. Just seems to be sliding here. I don't know what happened there. Put those needles away. Done with those needles. Woohoo! Got it. All right. It's not pretty, but we can fix the rest later. Let's just make her beautiful now. All right, so her hearts here, I'm just gonna cut off a piece of pink because they're not the same size. And we're gonna put that right into this. How shall we do that? Where's my pen? Pencil? Pen. I'm doing on the outside of my, so we'll have just enough edging. I hope. And I need another one just like this. Let's make sure it fits first. Now it's just gonna glue on the back just like so. That will be okay. That should work. Just cut it right out of the middle. All right, so now let's cut 2 of those. Never dreamt that was going to take me so long. The rest should go pretty smooth, I hope. I have my plan. Just okay, come here, little guy. Come here, little gal. You need some wings. Right in those spots. We're just going to glue that right on. Just going to sit like barely on its edge. Edge didn't hold. Don't know why. Should have plenty extra, but obviously I don't. Push that glue right in there. It's stuck. So it looks like so. See, it's getting better. Getting better. Put that on the back side. Just barely going to be touching. Fragile little wings, because that's what they are. They're fragile. I didn't trace this one, but it's a little short. So I pull it a little bit. You can stretch this stuff, friends. Super cute so far. Now let's add on her fancy stuff. Not going to worry about if it doesn't completely go around. We're going to glue it there. And on its edge. See, that just adds some really cute gonna be pretty. This is the short one. Just gonna cut that, make sure that gets glued down. Now this one I'll start here and come around and it'll blend right into that on the most part. Now you could chalk couture, guys, some cute sayings on these wings, but I'm not going to do that tonight. We're just going to try to get her together here. There's a cute little buzzer wings. Now let's do the other side. Exactly the same way. Make sure I have plenty. Looks like it. Didn't go all the way up. My fault. And then start this one just off the edge. Man, this really makes me focus. I'm so out of focus. And we can trim off that middle part just a bit if we need to. No problem there. This is going to just come right around, flip it around. I just bring that right across her chin. Super cute. Take all those extras off. I'm liking it. Now I'm going to trim this out just around the wings here a little bit. Just make sure she has some wings. I want it to be more on the outside than the inside. Same on this side. See, it just kind of opened up those wings up a little bit by just trimming it out, but she still has a little fuzz going around that side. I tried to put that in the garbage can. It went right on my apron. All right, where's your legs? And your pretty face. We gotta make a pretty face. I was gonna put these on, but we'll see. Might not need all that. And dry. Can you believe that? So this is going to be glued on, I think, like right up on the bar there, just below. So this will go on like that much over the bar. I wonder if I had a pin. Hold on, let's see if I can do something magical. That will help hold it on. Trying to push it without breaking it. We're going to add some hot glue there as well. It might be too heavy for the hot glue, so a little safety. Oh, we could use that partially as a tie as well. And I'm just pushing on that. And my bumblebee's actually broken here. Didn't know that. So we have to give it a second just to dry. So you got a piece of red something. All right. Just gonna cut off a little corner here. Gotta do some surgery here, guys. My little bar is broken. How did that? Why didn't we see that, guys? I did not see that bar was broken. I wouldn't have bought it. So, now we got that. These little cute things are going to just get stuck on somehow on that little bar. Like so. And I suggest that you add a little hot glue just on the bottom. It's getting cuter. Look at that. Now we have to add in her cute little face and her legs and her feet. Now, on her feet, I'm gonna go right at the pink there. Give it a twist. Hopefully I did that right. No, I did not. She doesn't need massive legs. Just want to make sure she doesn't fall off. Goodness sakes. I haven't had a craft give me a bad time like this in a long time. Ah. Thank goodness that's bendable. These are going to be stuck in here. And a little hot glue there. And I'm not doing it right in the center. I'm doing it kind of off. Well, at least I hope it's off. Off the center. So see, now she has her little cute little feet. Super cute. Oh, you know what? Her cheeks are in the wrong place now. I turned the ball. Man. We'll put some eyes there. And we'll add another cheek here. Gracious me. Can you believe I'm screwing up so bad tonight? Alright, so now our arms are going to come up here. There's nothing there, so I have to go here and here. This one has to wrap around and come back up through. This one has to go down and around, come up here. You can always trim them off if they're not the same. She's eventually going to hold a bumblebee. Or a heart, I mean. Alright. And now let's fix her face. Bend those down. Yeah, fix her. Why didn't I see that before I glued it? I suppose I can't get it unglued. I did a good job. Terrible. Well, let's see. I do have some pink. Let's see. So this will just brighten up her cheek. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit better. Her big cheeks, like so. We'll give her a red mouth, just a simple line, and let's try to make that a little wider. See, zigzag straight. Yes. All right. Let's make that a little higher. She's cute. Bumblebee eyes. Anybody have an idea what a bumblebee eye looks like? I'm not a clue. So we'll just give her bashful eyes. With a few little eyelashes. Got a little wide. I can't change what I did. My hand slid. I messed it up pretty good. And then 2 dots for her nose. Kind of, I do like a 9. Not that one messed up. All right, we'll just do 2 dots for her nose. Where's that pink? See if we can fix some of this that I screwed up. Can't say I like it. Can you see it? Oh, wait. Just a simple little, fun little face. She's kind of different, no doubt. Get that piece back on. Then she needs a little tuff on her hair. Do I have a little? You can just add a little white up on her hair, just to kind of fill that bald spot up. She don't have to be a perfect bumblebee, guys. But there you go. She's so cute. It's so weird. She does have a cute face. I just got my brush slid on her face. Gave her closed eyes. She's scary. The tip came off. All right, now I'm just going to take one of these big hearts and just paint it red here with markers. You slide over here, little gal. And then she'll be all done in just a few minutes. Where's my red? That's pink and brown. That's my red. Hopefully it still has ink. Doesn't have much ink left. Now watch, all that ink is going to just go right into the wood because I didn't sand it to smooth it. This pen is almost out. Try to give it a little taste of. It's going to run out before I'm done. No! I don't have no refills. Red's always the first to go out, guys. matter how hard you try to spread out paint. When your pen runs out, it runs out. But just trying to force it to work. I think we got it. What I dipped it in, friends, was makeup remover. It's called Bath and Body Makeup Remover. And stretches my paints out sometimes. Also cleans up my brushes. Well, not the best, but darn. Let's see if I can add a little red. Didn't really want to paint, but we'll use just this brush here. It'll look nicer. Just a dot. And of course we'll have to dry it. She has to have a heart for her sweetheart. She's gonna be buzzing all night about being so beautiful. She's a nice mess. This wood is like absorbing it in so quickly. It's not funny. Should have wet my wood first. Dry that up. It's adorable. You like it, Chris? It's different. I've done a couple different crafts. I wonder how Chester likes it. Have you all met Chester? Did you watch yesterday? Here's Chester. He's so cute too. He's made out of a bottle, spackling, and pop caps. Alright, so we need a little bling on this thing. Maybe not bling, but maybe well, she has so much pink. Maybe a red one? That would be cool. Red with red? That don't look nice, does it? Find a big pink heart to go in that space with a tiny little red heart in there. Maybe a white heart. White heart might be better. These are just stickers. Pink. Reinforce it with a little white in the center. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Not yet. Sit there. All right, now let's add the pink around it. I think pink would look better than just the plain white. How does this work? You know what? This might look cute. Hold on. Get your arms up. On her body sides. No, I don't like that either. Never mind that thought. She's gonna hold that heart with a little help of some hot glue. She can hold it outward. And look, she's holding her heart out. How isn't that cute? You can bend her knees out. Maybe we should paint her feet, give her some stilettos. Super fun. I got you guys way back there. Sorry. But there she is. How adorable. Took all night to make. Never dreamt she'd take that long. I might add some chocolate afterwards on her wings. It says, "Be mine, happy Valentine's Day." You could add a whole lot of things. I lost my brush. There it is. I know my red's out. Let's see. Probably should have did that before I did all this, but hey. Let's see what I got. True love, sweetie, chocolate. Love is in the air. Too big. Oh, I should have did that on her face. Too late. I'll put that on the guy. Put some flowers. Cozy up. Whoops, that one's not attached. Hugs. Trips. Where's my Valentine's? Valentine letter. But I had a better one. Crazy thing called love. Well, here's my Be Mine. I'll put Be there and mine over here. That will work. Simple. Maybe. I'll make sure I'll get that balloon in there. And let's do that in the red, in the crimson red. We're almost done, friends. I promise. Let's see. Turn that a little bit. Just going to have a two-sided shirt. Now I'm just using paste because I'm not going to be washing this. At least don't plan to wash it. And I'm going to do that little heart there. If the heart don't turn out, we will do a sticker heart. Gosh knows if this will work. Not bad. You see it? Oh, sorry, this way. There's B. Now I'll put mine over here. Again with that little balloon. At least I'll try. This is chocolate. And I'm using the paste this time. I'm going to see if I can get the heart up here as well. This one might try to get that done. Oh, that one didn't. The words came out. That's what I was looking for. We can cover that little heart up with another heart. But there it says mine. So Be Mine. It's very small, but it's there. So let's see, I want a red heart there. Maybe I'll put 2 red hearts. What did I do without stickers, guys? That way they can see. Just don't know. This did come out pretty cute, I think. I'm happy with it. On the most part, I'm pretty happy with it. I have some bloopers. If I didn't have bloopers, it wouldn't look nice. And then let's put some hearts down here. Simple stuff. Just to fill in that space. I wonder where my order is. I've been waiting for that for quite a while. I don't like waiting for orders. I get kind of nervous, like, it's never gonna come. There we go. Now we got her done. Just trim this off a little bit. Super cute. Look at that. She's all done. Little fuzzy. Super cute. Almost Dr. Seuss like. Yes. Well, I didn't think of Dr. Seuss, but hey, I think there is something like that over in Dr. Seuss. Kind of fun. And tomorrow, I'll try to make the boy. I'll do that offline for this. I'll do it the same way, just yellow and black, so it doesn't take us as long. And decorate him very similar. He'll have gold wings. I think I have gold left over there. And then I'll try to find some black here so the hearts can show up through it. But anyway, here's the little girl bumblebee. And I do have a little bumblebee here in my little woodcrafter spot. But I haven't painted him yet. He's right here. So I'll do that, and then that will sit on here and buzz away. But I think she came out pretty cute for not knowing exactly how this was going to come out. Yvette, I'm so creative, thank you. It just happens in my mind, guys. I can't tell you what happens in my mind. It just happens, and it you just never know what comes out. It surprises me too sometimes, what it comes out. Now this is a little different than what I pictured in my mind. Says I have no viruses. Isn't that nice? One computer over the other. But really, when I create, guys, I really never know what exactly I'm making. Sometimes it works really cute, and sometimes it's... I guess that should have stayed on. I hit it. It has a little dot there. I have to fix that somehow. But being creative is just all about having fun, guys. That's all it is. It's just having fun. And, you know, this was pretty fun to make. A little difficult. He was pretty fun to make, too. He wasn't, I didn't think, as hard as this one. I'll tell you that. But sure enough, everything gets done. Now, this is supposed to go in my plant. Maybe my plant needs a friend upstairs. So, He's going to go up in my plant. I have to put the tail on, though. My brother said he needs to have a tail. I have to find something for that. And he needs a few more rocks. So I'm just going to doll up this little bumblebee. Let's cover this up. Put that in my wash. And then we will be ready to go. No, bumblebees are black. Do I have a black? Suppose I'm out of my black. Blacks, reds, and my white are always the first to go. Always. Yeah, this black's just about done. He's just going to be a standard yellow bumblebee with black antennas. And then every other, well, I'm going to try. That black is almost gone too. Gonna have to buy some new ones, guys. I just don't want to spend my money right now. I want to spend it on my crafting event. This yellow is had it as well. We'll give them gold wings. Well, I need new pens. That's all I can say. Is this one brighter? Nope. It's not. All right, bring your here. You need a little stand. You can take one of these. Like so. I gotta hold it for a second. Just attaching that little bumblebee. There we go. Hopefully it's attached. A little bit more time. There you go. See the little bumblebee? She is done. Not doing nothing else to her. All right, guys. I'm going to go have some lunch. Actually, my dinner. And we will see everybody tomorrow night. Might be on even in the afternoon. We'll have to see. I'm hoping to see my son tomorrow a little bit. And I'm not sure if I can. If they're sick, I'm not going over there. Now I'm just, you know, when I get off camera, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm just going to glue down my little cuts and stuff that I have from the yarn. But I think she came out adorable. I think she's really cute. She's going to be just fine. I'm going to set her on make a little stump for her to sit on. And so I'll figure out something really cute with the two of them. Be really fun. Right now she's going to stand over there until she's done. Or the other guy's done. So, well, everyone have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you had fun with this. It was kind of crazy, but hey, it worked. Surprise. Whoops, I don't know what I just did. Okay, so we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. Oh. Okay, nothing's working. What did I do this time?